Frog and Toad, the big bet. Toad, Frog, what are you doing? Frog, I'm studying the market, Toad. Toad, I'm looking at a company called GameStump. What is GameStump? It's a place where young beetles buy video games. Business is not good. Sounds like a bad business. Exactly, Toad. And when business is bad, its shares are cheap. We can make a fortune. Toad, how? By buying the shares when they are cheap and waiting for them to get expensive? Frog, waving a dismissive hand. Oh no, Toad, that is far too slow. That is what boring people do. I'm talking about shorting. That is what the clever frogs at the big pond do. Toad, what is shorting? Frog, it is brilliant. We borrow shares of GameStump and we sell them right away for say 10 clams each. Then we wait for the price to crash to say 1 clam. Then we buy back the shares for 1 clam each, give them back to Rabbit, and keep the 9 clams difference. It is free money. Toad, eyes wide. We borrow something, sell it, and then buy it back later when it's worse, and we get to keep the money. Frog, precisely. It is a sure thing. Toad, but Frog, what if the shares do not go down? What if they go up? Frog, Toad, do not be silly. Why would they go up? The business is terrible. Toad, how many shares can we borrow? Scene 2. A week later, Frog and Toad are on Toad's porch. They look nervous. The mailman flies up and drops a leaf in Frog's lap. Frog, reading the leaf. Oh, shit. Toad, what is it? Did GameStump go down to 1 clam? Frog, not quite. It seems a group of enthusiastic ants on the internet really like GameStump. They have all decided to buy shares at once. The price is now 15 clams. Toad, 15, but we sold them for 10. That means when we buy them back to give to Rabbit, we will lose 5 clams each. Frog, do not panic, Toad. It is a temporary thing. The ants will get bored. It is a bad business. Logic will win. Scene 3. Another week later. Porch is a mess of crumpled leaves. Toad, hoarsely. Read the leaf. Frog, I cannot look. Frog, trembling. The price. The ants are still buying. It is a short squeeze. GameStump is now 100 clams a share. Toad wails, 100 clams? We are ruined. To pay Rabbit back, we will have to sell our houses. Frog, I do not understand. The business is still bad. The ants are not being logical. Toad, I do not care about logic. I care about my porch. Why did we borrow and sell something we did not own? Frog, it seemed like a clever idea at the time. Rabbit shows up. Frog, Toad, I believe you borrowed some shares from me. The contract is due. Toad bursting into tears. We do not have them, Rabbit. We sold them, and now they cost 100 clams. Rabbit sighs. I see. You fell for the oldest trick in the book. You tried to short a meme stock. Frog, a meme stock? What is that, Rabbit? It is when the price has nothing to do with the business and everything to do with the story. And the ants, it seems like the story. Toad, what are we going to do? Rabbit, well, I'm not a monster. You can work it off. My garden needs weeding for about the next 10 years. Scene 4, the sun is setting. Frog and Toad are on their hands and knees in Rabbit's garden, pulling weeds. They are tired and dirty. Toad, my back hurts. I do not want to be a clever frog anymore.